Hello people, I'm the Comic Book Gamer, and today I'm going to be talking about Deathstroke and the Suicide Squad, since he is in the Suicide Squad in the upcoming game that's not announced, but it's definitely in the works since they threw that whole bonus in, and the fact that Suicide Squad's getting rebooted with Deathstroke. I don't know if he's going to be a series regular or not, but he's at least in the first issue. He's probably going to be in the first couple of issues. Cause yeah, since I think that's taking place like after Forever Evil. We already have like Forever Evil Aftermath stuff, even though Forever Evil hasn't ended, which makes no sense, but that's the comic book world for you. Cause the last issue of Forever Evil got delayed. What? No, because we were supposed to have gotten it already, I believe, but I know it got delayed. But yeah, so the cover shows just Black Manta, Joker's daughter. Well, not actually Joker's daughter, it's just some crazy girl that found Joker's face and proclaimed herself Joker's daughter. She's not Joker's actual daughter. It shows Black Manta, Deathstroke, and Joker's daughter having the rest of the well, not all of the Suicide Squad. It has Deadshot, Amanda Waller, and Harley Quinn at like they've just got them where they want them, and yeah, so I don't know, I'm not very good. The cover's gonna be on screen, so you're gonna see what it looks like. I am not a big fan of Deathstroke being in the Suicide Squad because he would never join the Suicide Squad. He said no to the Suicide Squad before. In the 90s, he said he wouldn't join the Suicide Squad because he doesn't take orders from people. He takes a contract and he does it his way, and he chooses if he wants to accept the contract. That was the thing that I didn't like about Arkham Origins, how $50 million and he just goes in. He wouldn't do that when you have like a million other assassins going after it. He would be like, if you want me on it, I gotta be the only one doing it. And plus, he would say no in the first place because Deathstroke only accepts contract against to kill people, against people who actually deserve it. Except for when he killed Beast Boy that one time, but that was because of his son who had accepted the contract before, so he had to fulfill it because his son accepted the contract. That was different. Oh dang, there's a lot of people down here. Alright, it's gonna be hard to talk, but for what I want for Suicide Squad is, since Dick Grayson is now a CIA agent. Ow, sorry. Like I said, it's hard to talk and fight all these people at the same time. Since Dick Grayson is now a CIA agent or NSA agent, whatever he is, he's not Nightwing anymore. He's some government agent. He should become a part of Suicide Squad, and we would get the Deathstroke Nightwing connection that we never got, that Kyle Higgins said would happen, but then they kicked Kyle Higgins off the Deathstroke. Did you see that twirl, man? Because Kyle Higgins was the writer of Deathstroke and Nightwing, and he said they have some type of connection. He's gonna explore that later. Well, they kicked him off the Deathstroke book, put Rob Liefeld on, and he completely screwed everything up. And then Deathstroke got canceled, and then Nightwing got canceled, so he was never able to do anything. Kyle Higgins did decent with Deathstroke in the New 52. He still didn't do very good, but he did much better than Rob Liefeld. He did. I'll say he did decent. But Rob Liefeld completely destroyed Deathstroke, and that's what got his book canceled. Also, this was before Deathstroke was as well known. He was pretty much only the Teen Titans guy. This was before he was on Arrow, before he was in Injustice, before Arkham Origins. And so yeah, he didn't have like anything. Not really. Only the hardcore Deathstroke fans knew him, and the Teen Titans fans, and that was like it. But yeah, I would love for Dick Grayson to join the Suicide Squad. It would be awesome. I just think it would be awesome if, sorry that cut out, the recording was being weird. I think it would be awesome if Nightwing joined, well, not Nightwing, Dick Grayson joined the Suicide Squad with Deathstroke, especially now since he can't be Nightwing, which is so stupid because his identity got revealed in Forever Evil, so everyone knows he's Dick Grayson, knows Nightwing's Dick Grayson, and we would get to see some cool interaction between Deathstroke and Nightwing. I just think that'd be really cool. And yeah, the only reason I'm happy about Deathstroke being part of Suicide Squad is because he'll now be in a series. Well, I think he's gonna be a series regular. I hope he is. But it's stupid how DC's like, hey, let's reboot Teen Titans and Suicide Squad, but not Deathstroke. I think they're rebooting some other series also. Why not start Deathstroke from issue 1 and get a good writer? Why not? But they won't do that. Instead, they're just gonna throw him in Suicide Squad. I have a feeling Suicide Squad will just be really crowded. And yeah, but hopefully it gets good. The writer, I don't remember the writer's name. I think he's some guy that I never heard of. I think. Ugh. But hopefully he does good. Who knows? DC hasn't really done justice to Deathstroke in the New 52 yet. But hopefully this guy will do decent. Well, beyond decent. I hope he does really good. But we still got Deathstroke in the Suicide Squad game, which is it has to be in the works right now from WB Montreal, especially since this is the last Batman game, Arkham Knight. Since that's the last Batman game for Rocksteady, we know that Montreal has to be working on Suicide Squad right now, which is awesome. And I don't know how they're gonna work out with all the characters. I didn't play Arkham Origins Blackgate, but I know Bronze Tiger was in that, so I'm assuming he'll be part of the Suicide Squad. We know Harley Quinn's going to be because she had that whole. Okay, I just got. Because she had that whole clipboard in her hand in her character trophy that said Suicide Squad on it. Deathstroke got offered to join the Suicide Squad at the like the end of the credits of Arkham Origins. So yeah, that's 3 people, because I'm assuming like I said, I didn't play Arkham Origins Blackgate, but I know Bronze Tiger was in there. Deadshot hasn't been offered it, but he was still in the game. I don't know if he'll be. I don't know about that, but yeah. So I'm assuming at least those 3 will be in it. They have to get Deadshot because he's one of the big people. Him and Harley Quinn are who you have to have in the Suicide Squad. And then, yeah, hopefully they give Deathstroke swords this time. Because, I mean, they could have done a new thing, because if you think about this game, the only real new thing was the whole detective system. That was like the only new thing in Arkham Origins, really. Where they could have done to where you have different fighting styles now. Like, Deathstroke has his staff, he has his sword, he has his fists. You can choose which one you want to use. I think that would have been really cool. I wish they would have done that. And I hope they do that for Suicide Squad, because I think that'll be awesome. And yeah, that's all Deathstroke's gonna be in, because he's not in the Assault on Arkham Suicide Squad, which that's gotta be another thing to set him up. Man, DC really wants Suicide Squad to be a thing. They really want people to, like you to be able to mention Suicide Squad and people to just be like, hey, yeah, I know them guys. But they're not popular enough right now, and that's why they've been in everything lately. That's why they rebooted their series. That's why they were in Arrow. That's why they're on Assault on Arkham. That's why they're getting their own game. And they're probably going to get their own movie soon enough. Which I'm not complaining. Just, I think, why not spend all that time on Deathstroke, who you've already put in Arrow and Injustice and Arkham Origins? He's already got a bigger fan base right now, to me, than Suicide Squad. Plus, you know, you wouldn't be as spread thin with all these characters in Suicide Squad. With Deathstroke, you could just focus on Deathstroke and his story and everything. But yeah, those are my thoughts on Deathstroke and the Suicide Squad and everything. Next Deathstroke for your own video, I'll probably talk about Deathstroke and Arrow. I don't know if I'm going to do that after. No, I'll probably do that after the next episode, but not after the season finale of Arrow. After the season finale of Arrow, I'm going to just do a huge video on my thoughts on season 2 and the season finale and everything. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like.